Good morning. I hope everyone is well. So basically, I found out something this morning that God can use setbacks to teach us a thing or two about humility. Now, as humans as we are, sometimes we develop a sense of entitlement. How do we develop this? We develop this, basically by how strong our network is. And so we tell people, or people talk about us and say, wow, do you know how influential this man or woman is? Do you know who they are? Do you know whose child that is? Do you know, the schools they attended or how knowledgeable and great they are? Now, slowly as we say this about ourselves and others say about us, there's a thin line between accepting that praise or developing an attitude or some level of arrogance based on that praise. Now, more often than not, we do develop the latter. That is arrogance. We think that we're entitled or we're better than other people. It's natural. Don't beat yourself up. But here is what you need to know. God always teaches us. He always is teaching us. And so sometimes, as great or as influential as you are, you realize that there are certain setbacks that you face. Setbacks that, ordinarily people will not associate with you. Why? Because they look at you and they feel you're accomplished or everything is well for you. But God uses those setbacks to teach us about humility. You look at the story of Naaman, okay? Naaman was not the only one that had leprosy. If you look in Luke 4:27, there were others that had leprosy. But the only reason why Naaman got healed was because he became humble. Now, initially, he pushed back and said, I'm not going to do things this way. But then he humbled himself. He decided to listen to advice. And then guess what happened? He became humble and he was able to receive healing from Christ. And so whatever it is that you're going through now, what I need you to understand is that your breakthrough is tied to your level of humility. And so today, starting today, tell yourself that you're going to be more humble. And when people praise you, you're not going to let it get into your head, but you're going to say it's to the glory of God. Because indeed, everything that you are, every blessing, every opportunity that you have now is not because you're great or because you're connected or because you come from a great family, because great nations even fail. It's only by the grace of God. Believe in that faith, exercise in that faith, and have a spirit of humility, because that is where your blessing will come from. Have a good morning and stay blessed. Bye.